White Buffalo Prophecy. Signs come in many sizes, shapes, and colors. Mad Bear and other medicine people like him have great intuitive abilities to identify these signs that appear in nature and that are foretold in prophecies of the past. Mad Bear was quite aware of the signs that correlated to the realization of the whirling rainbow prophecy. The White Buffalo Prophecy was realized almost a decade after Mad Bear had passed, and its ramifications are similar to those of the whirling rainbow prophecy. Both reinforced the necessity of spiritual activism at this time of chaos and confusion. To understand the White Buffalo Prophecy, one needs to get briefly familiar with the White Buffalo woman calf story. Ruth Hopkins, of the Sioux, wrote a blog about this story and the significance of the white buffalo. The white buffalo calf holds special significance to American Indians. It is a crucial part of the teachings and prophecy of the white buffalo calf woman. The white buffalo calf is considered a sacred omen of change. According to legend, the white buffalo calf woman was a holy entity that visited the Oseti-Sakowin Sioux over a 4-day period. She taught them sacred ceremonies, songs, and dances. She gifted the people with a sacred bundle containing the white buffalo calf pipe, which still exists to this day, and is kept by Chief Arvol Looking Horse of the Cheyenne River Sioux tribe. Upon appearing and leaving, the white buffalo calf woman changed into a white buffalo calf, then changed in color from black to white, to yellow, and finally red. Prophetically, it is said that the white buffalo calf woman will return at the end of an age, and she will appear as a white buffalo calf. On August 20th, 1994, a white buffalo, not an albino, named Miracle, was born on a farm near Janesville, Wisconsin. She was considered to be the first white buffalo born since 1933, and she appeared at the end of the Pisces age. White buffaloes are extremely rare. Floyd Hand, Oglala Lakota medicine man, equated Miracle as being the return of the white buffalo calf woman. And per the White Buffalo Prophecy, she is a sign marking the arrival of a new era of reconciliation among races and respect for the earth. Chief Arvol Looking Horse of the Sioux, 19th generation keeper of the sacred white buffalo calf woman's pipe, made a similar public pronouncement affirming that Miracle is a symbol of hope and renewal for humanity and for harmony between all peoples, all races, in our world today. David Swallow, Teton, Oglala Lakota, traditional spiritual leader from the Pine Ridge Reservation, made several comments about Miracle as well. The birth of the calf symbolizes this, that evil will be destroyed. He further said, "It is time that the white nations and all mainstream cultures return to living in a time good way, in peace and harmony with each other and with Grandmother Earth. Only by doing so will life continue in our world." Since Miracle's birth in 1994, a statistically unusual amount of white buffalo calves have continued to be born. If we acknowledge these signs as being sacred and take heed to the prophecies behind them, we have a chance at restoring peace and harmony to the planet. If we proceed to ignore these signs and not change our destructive ways, we are warned that the earth will be destroyed. Rainbow gatherings. An interesting sign of the white buffalo did appear during Mad Bear's time and connects the whirling rainbow prophecy with the white buffalo prophecy in a strange and far-out kind of way. A historic hippie gathering in 1972, inspired by the 1969's Woodstock Festival, was organized in Granby, Colorado, as a rainbow gathering to celebrate the awakening of youth culture and their connection to Mother Earth. Many people that came to this event faced police roadblocks and the possibility of committing acts of civil disobedience in order to converge on national forest land. They were eventually granted access. Manentahquat, also known as Medicine Story of the Wampanoag, attended the first rainbow gathering, and he gave this amazing account. More than 20,000 people came to the first gathering, and everyone was treated with respect. It was wonderful. One night it rained. The next day, when we came out in the meadow, we saw that a huge patch of white snow on the side of the mountain that faced us had been eaten away and carved into the perfect shape of a white buffalo. People began to cheer and sing, and many of them wept joyfully. Then, starting at midnight on the 3rd of July, everybody began a walk over the 8 miles to Table Mountain. All night long, that line moved in silence, carrying candles and torches. At dawn, thousands of people stood still upon the mountain, people who had come from all over the world to be together and share that moment, to watch the sun rise on a new day, a new people, a new world. People stayed together all day on that mountain. We fasted and stayed in silence until, sometime after noon, someone started singing an Arapaho chant. All of us took up that chant to honor the traditional caretakers of that land. When we left that gathering, everyone had the feeling that something very important had happened, and was happening all over the world. Something was happening and continues today. We have been given the signs. There is hope. We have a choice. The time to act is now.